Hello everyone, welcome back to Star Trek Bridge Commander. It's been a hell of a long time since I've done any STBC videos, but what happened was I recently had a hankering to start rewatching some of the old Star Trek episodes, and I knew it was going to happen, but I did it anyway. I've basically reinstalled all of my old games again. I didn't actually plan to do any filming of any of the Star Trek games, but actually I had such a fun fight a little while ago that I really wish I was recording at the time, but I sadly wasn't, so I guess this is a vain attempt to recapture that magic of that fight that just went on. We are on board the Ambassador class of USS Republic, and the way this works is when you're not in the campaign mode, you are technically in a simulation where you can pick any ship you want and any bridge that you want, and I did randomize it, and the randomization gave me the Ambassador class starship. So if we go back into the bridge, so this is where the game's graphics, the game kind of shows its age just a little bit, but do you know what, it's actually held up alright for its age. I am of course playing with the Kobayashi Maru mod, which means everything is slightly more in high def, if you can believe that, but also I can do cool things such as core ejection, saucer separation, although not in the starship, and cool things such as get off my fat arse and walk around, which means you get to walk up to doors and check out the wonderful graphics in... Actually, do you know what? Looking off my screen, this looks a lot better to you than it does for me. Because this game does not have any kind of windowed mode, I'm having to play it at a stretched resolution, whereas you're seeing it. I'm doing
the best I can, Captain. But we're only one ship.
I'm done, son. Yeah, you're seeing it in the resolution it's meant to be seen at. So it actually looks a lot better for you than it does for me, or maybe that's just because it's some other monitor and slightly further away from me. But yes, I can walk, I can run, Forrest, and most importantly, I can sit down where I belong. So, yeah. So, without further ado, let's. Let's. It's been a while since I've done this, so let's introduce
Your orders,
our people. Captain. So this is the helm. This person takes its places. Happy days.
Yes, sir.
Got tactical station, who can shoot at things real good.
Yes, Captain.
Our first officer, who can change us between green alert,
yellow alert, shields up,
red alert. Which we all know that famous noise from
cancel red alert
from the actual Star Trek, and she can also kind of do the battle simulations, which is cool. But it's not just; it doesn't just stop at those three. We have a Chief Science Officer over here, so we can see. Oh, I believe this is from something. Yeah, this is from what I previously did, so we don't. Yeah, that's a bit beside the point. So this is our science station. We've also got engineering stations, so you can see the status of any damaged systems or destroyed systems, of which we have none, and the assignment of the warp core. We don't have any guests, so that's that. And yeah, we can also go. We can also go outside. So without any further ado, let us let's restart the combat and see if we can recapture what had happened before. So let's go to restart combat, and as soon as that screen comes back, okay, yeah, it's frozen. Okay, so unknown ship, red alert.
Red alert, shields up.
So it's unknown for the moment, but we can see it's a Romulan Warbird coming straight towards us, and it's not for waiting around.
Aye, sir.
So, target will destroy, target Warbird. Okay, great. So there's the Constitution class. So this was the fight that happened before. It was one Constitution class and one Ambassador class versus
sweeping through phaser
Romulan Warbird. And the fight didn't go well for me, actually, but let's see how this one gets on. So let's put the phasers to full power. Huh, that's weird.
Falling back for an attack run.
He's not attacking us this time. He's attacking the Constitution by the looks of things, which is a bit strange.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Okay. So torpedo salvo's heading straight towards them, and their shield is weakened at the bottom. They've actually got hull damage now, which is good.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Not actually sure what's happened to the Constitution.
The bottom shield is draining, sir.
Okay,
Falling back for an
veer
attack
torpedoes
round.
away. This battle might actually be over quite quickly because they're still showing their bottom side to us, so the torpedoes are going to hit. Okay, major hull damage. Major hull damage to the enemy ship. Ah, shit, that's coming for us. Oh, this is going to get spicy. Top shield 92%, but holding. I don't know if they're changing to maneuver to attack us now. It looks like they might be. 3 torpedoes. Top shield holding. Oh god, we're right in their disruptor line. Rear shield 80%, but holding. Okay, we're taking disruptor and phaser fire. Ow.
Falling back for an attack run.
Okay, we took a major hit to the hull. You can see there's a hull breach at the back. Yeah. So we've got a hull breach in engineering, so let's see what engineering says about this. Repair hull. Ah, shit. We're in the disruptor line again. Oh god, this is about to hurt. Oh jeez, we lost an engine.
At 75%.
Okay, this isn't good.
Falling back for an attack run.
Helm, send distress signal.
Emergency transmission.
Thing is, we almost have it destroyed, but we've taken heavy damage. We're missing a warp nacelle, but I suppose we're winning. Okay, phasers away. Dorsal and ventral shields have been destroyed. Our hull integrity is 75%, but their hull's about to go. It's gone. That's it.
That's it. We got him.
Shields are at 50%.
Happy days.
Captain?
So, yeah. So after all that, our ship took quite a beating, but we did actually survive the onslaught. So what happened last time? So there's the remains of the ship. Whatever happened to the Constitution class? Where is it? Let's just lock on it.
Friendly target selected. Holding fire.
Good work. Is it disabled? No, it's fully charged. So we I tell you, we took quite a significant whapping there. What actually happened last time was, the last time I played this, was the damage was absolutely so severe that I had to give the order to abandon ship. So all hands went to the lifeboats as the ship was destroyed in an absolute an absolute haze of glory, and we got the view screen on just in time to see the Constitution have a warp core breach and go. So we were at the mercy of the Warbird at this point. So this battle seems to have gone, well, appears to have gone a lot better, but look at the, I mean, I'm missing a warp engine. It doesn't get much more than that. However, this is the secondary hull section where all the engineering stuff is. The primary hull, where most of the humans are, is fully
They also
intact.
serve who only stand and wait. John Milton.
And the remains of the Romulan Warbird are just burrowing through space. So yeah, I think that'll do for just now. Yeah. Cool. I was going to see, because I just realised I had a thought in my head that nobody actually responded to our message. Actually, in the end, if we go to the engineering...
Your orders, Captain?
Yeah, so destroyed system, starboard nacelle, pylon starboard, and tractor beam. Oh yeah, so the other cool thing you can do if you do
Your
F3,
orders, Captain?
damage report.
Aye, Captain. All stations, damage report.
Impulse engines are fully functional. Our warp engines have been damaged.
Our phaser array has been damaged. Torpedo system is fully functional, Captain. Tractor beam projector has been destroyed.
Sensor system is fully functional.
Hull integrity at 75%. Shields are at 75%.
Happy days. Cool. So, yes, things do happen very fast paced, which is a tad unfortunate, but yeah, cool. Cool. I think that's probably enough for this little battle. I seem to be doing a lot of space battle related content, but whatever, I'm having fun, and that's cool. So, yeah, I guess for just now, I hope you enjoyed this little Star Trek battle, and I'll see you next time. Bye!